We all have the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people achieve extraordinary things while others remain stuck year after year. The difference isn't talent, luck, or circumstances. It's how we treat time, our most precious resource. Most of us act as if we have infinite tomorrows, constantly pushing tasks aside, unaware that later is quietly stealing our dreams. Right now, you're holding a fortune in your hands, but you might be throwing it away without realizing it. This is the story of a young boy who seemed to have everything. Loving parents, teachers who praised his intelligence, and a comfortable home. Yet he was trapped by one destructive habit: procrastination. When his mother asked him to clean his room, he'd say, "I'll do it later." Homework? There's still plenty of time. Invitations to learn new skills? Maybe next time. Days slipped into months, months into years, and while his classmates grew, mastering instruments, excelling in studies, developing real talents, he stayed exactly where he was, like a tree refusing to grow while the forest flourished around him. One day, after failing another important exam, he sat alone, frustrated and confused. His father, seeing his distress, gently suggested he visit a wise sage who lived at the edge of town. The next morning, the boy found the old man meditating peacefully under a tree. When he poured out his confusion, "I'm young, I have my whole life ahead. Why should I rush?" The sage smiled and began a story. In a small village by the river lived a poor fisherman who rose before dawn every day to cast his net. One particularly dark morning, as he walked his familiar path, he stumbled upon a heavy cloth sack that felt full of stones. Thinking it was a child's collection, he carried it to the riverbank. In the complete darkness, with nothing to do while waiting for sunrise, he began idly tossing the stones into the water, one by one. Plop, plop. Each splash echoed in the silence, becoming a small meditation as he amused himself with the different sounds they made. Slowly, the sky lightened. A thin orange line appeared on the horizon, and the river began to reveal itself. When he reached for the last stone and held it up, the first ray of sunlight struck it. It wasn't a stone, it was a diamond, sparkling brilliantly in his palm. Horror washed over him. He turned the sack inside out, but it was empty. He fell to his knees, sobbing as he realized that in the darkness of ignorance, he had thrown away an entire fortune that could have changed his family's life forever. All those precious gems, gone forever into the river of time. The sage looked deeply into the boy's eyes. "You are that fisherman," he said gently. "Your life is that sack of diamonds. Every moment, every hour, every day is a priceless gem. But in the darkness of laziness and unawareness, you toss them away, thinking they're worthless stones. You say tomorrow and discard today's treasure. You say I'm young and throw away years of possibility." Then he added the message of hope. "You are luckier than the fisherman. Dawn is breaking in your life while you still hold many diamonds. The question is, what will you do with the ones you have left?" The boy understood. Tears of gratitude and determination filled his eyes. From that day forward, he changed completely. Tasks were done immediately. Opportunities were seized. Within a year, he not only caught up with his peers, but surpassed many of them. Years later, as a successful and respected man, he would share the fisherman's story whenever people asked about his discipline. "We all carry a sack of diamonds," he'd say. "The lucky ones realize their value while there are still gems left to spend." As you read this, notice what part of your own life it touches, because this isn't just a story, it's a mirror. Every moment you waste scrolling, postponing, or waiting for the right time is a diamond lost forever. But as long as you're alive and reading these words, your dawn hasn't fully passed. You still hold precious time in your hands. The beauty is that awakening can happen right now. The moment you truly see each second as a diamond, everything changes. You stop waiting for perfect conditions, because this moment is already perfect. Success isn't about having more time, it's about valuing the time you already have. Those who achieve their dreams treat time like diamonds. Those who don't treat it like stones. If this story shifted something inside you, subscribe. This channel is for people who want clarity, depth, and meaning, not noise. Promise yourself you'll no longer live mindlessly, wasting what can never be recovered. Become someone who respects and treasures time. In the comments, share one thing you've been postponing that you'll start today. What diamond will you finally stop throwing away? Like and share this if it opened your eyes so others can wake up too. You can't control time, but you can control how you use it.